Dream Flights is a nonprofit, and we provide cost-free flights in Boeing Stearman aircraft, which is a World War II trainer, and we give them cost-free to the vets, mostly vets associated with nursing homes and care facilities, but anybody who's a senior citizen vet is eligible. I'm a 23-year Air Force fighter pilot, retired in 2012. I've been flying corporate. A friend of mine has been a Dream Flights pilot for a number of years, and we just started talking about it. I was a F-15 and F-117 pilot for most of my time, 2 tours in Iraq and 1 tour in Afghanistan. Everybody kind of thinks, oh, the flying must be really cool. No, it's the interaction with the vets, and just the mission of the organization is to say thank you and to give back to those people that gave their time and their lives in some case to the United States and for everything we stand for. And so this is just a great way to say thank you and let them get a little piece of recognition for what they did for our nation. Yeah, actually the majority of people I've flown are not aviators. So, because there's 10 non-aviators for every 1 pilot, probably more than that. So I've flown Army guys. Yesterday I had a gentleman from the U.S. Navy from World War II, 100 years old. That was the oldest guy I've ever flown. Last month we flew our oldest Dream Flyer, who's 105 years old. It would amaze you to see cognitively how some people just become lucid, or some people that are slow and in wheelchairs pop right up and then almost run right up the ladder to get in the airplane. It really does provide a great benefit, physical and mental, to folks. It's a 1940 Boeing Stearman. The Stearman was built by Lloyd Stearman and then bought by Boeing Corporation, and it became the primary trainer for everybody that was a pilot during World War II. Typically it's going to be about 10-15 minutes at the most, and for today's flights I plan on just taking off to the north, spinning around, flying over the KU campus, and then coming back. Yeah,
it was amazing. They're so happy, and being that they're older, I'm sure sometimes, like my father, he doesn't ever feel like people remember or recognize the service that he provided to this country, and so to see these folks out here, men and women, getting to do this, ride in this airplane, and just be able to talk to them and hear their stories and their amazing stories and how happy they are before they get on, and then how happy they are when they get off. It's just it's even better. I loved it. I love the fact that we were given the opportunity just to come out here and just be a part of that. It was great. We didn't have any expectation of just coming out here and being able to fly out here, but they did. After all the veterans had an opportunity to fly, they put us on this plane, and it's amazing. We get to see everything from the air. It's a whole different perspective than just a commercial jet. There's no canopy. You get to see the campus and the Kansas River and Stark community from a different angle, and then get to experience what these vets got to experience today. It was a great day. It was a great view. We got to see Pine Farms over here, and it looks like crop circles, but really it's their irrigation system. And just the community and all the places that we get to serve in this both city and county. So yeah, it was a great view. It was a great experience. Yeah, thank you. Right, you're not forgotten. We see you. We hear your stories. You are such a huge part of this community and the shape of this country and the sacrifices that you've made and people that you served with have made, and we just wanted to come out here today to recognize that. The VFW put this on for them, and they're so gracious, and they do so many great things.
It's just giving back to the vets is the ultimate goal of this thing, and thanking them for their service and what they've done for this nation.